as we sell ourselves at a higher standard for a higher price, higher quality, higher training. It's our job individually as a team to look out for our team members. For somebody who goes to school and you're not going to be a doctor or a lawyer, and how can you make a difference, and how can your family be proud of you, and how can you be proud of yourself? The building trades. We build the infrastructure for this country. We build the infrastructure for the world, really. Insulation, if that's your choice, it's a great trade. Mandatory in so many places. They're in the nuke plants, they're in the oil plants, they're in the car plants, they're on maintenance for Toronto Transit, they're underground, they're in tunnels, they're up in skyscrapers, they're everywhere. And they're all providing a good life for each other and standing up for each other. Market share is important to educate everybody on, because that's what percentage of work gets done in this province that's done by us and our contractors that are affiliated with us. I mean, like any good business, the more market share you have, the more successful you are.
I feel more secure being with my union. I feel like it's not just me. You know, I'm surrounded by my coworkers, my peers, my fellow brothers and sisters in the union that I feel support me through this process. You can't find that anywhere else.
Professionalism, code of conduct, craftsmanship, certification. These are things that we provide to our contractors so that they can use those as selling points for bidding on jobs.
There's a constant evolution in our trade. So when we first start, obviously, we're just learning the ins and outs, and progressively it gets more and more challenging as we go on, as more is going to be expected from us on a knowledge perspective.
There's definitely an artistic side to it. There is the standard geometric shapes that we know how to use our tools to make, and then there's taking it to the next level, adding different touches, bends, folds, creases, bead lines, the way we join our metal. At the end, when light shines on your metal job or your PVC job and it looks like it just never ends because it just hits something and goes and there's no interruption, it catches people's eye. And it gives you a sense of accomplishment.
You know, at the end of the day, you make a six-figure salary once you reach the top of the trade, and you get a post-secondary education as well, which is covered, which is incredible.
If you want to have a say on how things are spent, which direction we go, issues that need to be addressed, craftsmanship, or even activities to bring unity within the group, you have to be at a union meeting. You have to stand up and participate. You have to listen.
I'm hoping to be part of the larger picture in construction, working with my union.
You have to be there in person to stand up and let your fellow members hear you. If you don't participate, you don't have a voice, just like voting. Through being your brother's keeper is probably the biggest aspect for us to move farther in the future with success.
We need tradesmen right now. We need more young men and women in the field with us, learning how to do this.
Look out for our team members. If you're not coaching them, you're not preparing them. Not just apprentices, journeymen who maybe did commercial and now they need to go into industrial. It's everybody's responsibility to go in and show that person that, hey, you can do this, I got your back.
The younger generation, I feel like, is important as a tradesman, is to help educate, because one day I'll be hanging up my work boots and it'll be up to the generations after me to continue that torch and to keep carrying on.
If I want my pension to be paid in 20 years, I need to show the guys that are 20 years behind me what it takes to continue this business going at this level so that we control our market share forever. I am a proponent for trying to get everybody to stand up for each other.
I'd love to be able to find a way where I can help reach out to some of the youth, maybe to someone younger than me, and be able to help show them that it's not as intimidating and there are career opportunities and growth.
When we're done here and you have that sense of accomplishment and pride in what you can do and your abilities and your skills go up, now you can share that with somebody else and pay it forward.